All right, you seen that title in the thumbnail, and we got another simple and quick recipe for you today. I know you already got all the ingredients. I'm gonna show you guys how to make cheesy oven-baked tacos. Y'all ready? Get in your kitchen, let's go. All right, y'all, real quick, because I know why you're here. It's about the food, like it's always about on this channel. But I have to tell you, I've been cooking a lot lately with this USELUCK Home 22-piece ceramic cookware set. And honestly, it's been solid. First thing I noticed is it's PFOA and PFAS free, which matters when you're cooking at home often like I do, because I don't want any chemicals anywhere near my food. This non-stick is no joke. Wings, sauces, cheese, nothing sticks. Cleanup is easy. Most times it's just a rinse and a wipe. No scraping the pans or nothing after you cook. It's a full set, so whether I'm frying wings, simmering a sauce, or cooking sides, I've got the right pan every time. It works on all cooktops, including inductions. The heat is evenly distributed, it's fast, which helps get that food cooked without any hot spots. Glass lids let me check my food without losing the heat. And another thing I like is the handles are sturdy and comfortable. If you cook a lot and want cookware that makes life easier for you in the kitchen, this is a good one to look into. I'm gonna leave the link in the video description below. Check it out, let me know what you think, and now let's get back to cooking. All right, guys, let's do a quick rundown of today's recipe. Back here we have our taco shells here. Here we have our cheese. I'm using a mix of smoked Gouda and cheddar cheese. I like that combination on my tacos. Ground beef, red onions here, yellow onions, some shredded lettuce, taco salsa, taco seasoning, black pepper, salt, diced tomatoes. I'm using some jalapenos. Now guys, this is optional. And we have some freshly chopped garlic. So that's all you need. Let's get to it. All right, to get started, we're gonna prepare our ground beef, and we're gonna use one of our USELUCK Home ceramic non-stick pans. Guys, listen, this is a beautiful 22-piece set. One of my favorite features is I like the way the heat is evenly distributed to make sure that your meal is cooked perfectly. They have it in two colors. They have the cream like I got. I like the cream color, and they also have it in black. So I'm gonna leave the link in the video description below, as I mentioned previously. Go check them out. Add this to your cooking arsenal because you're going to enjoy it, all right? So we're gonna go ahead and heat up our pan. Over medium heat, we're gonna add our ground beef. We're gonna start breaking this up. We're gonna go in with our salt, our pepper, and our onions. These are the yellow onions. And we're gonna continue to cook this until the beef is cooked all the way through, breaking it up as we go. All right, so now that our ground beef is brown, you wanna remove it from your stove or cooktop, drain the excess grease, and come back, all right? All right, we're gonna bring that back over. Now we're gonna go in with our garlic, our taco seasoning, and about 1/4 cup of water. I would probably use beef broth, but I didn't have any beef broth here just to, intensify that flavor. And we're gonna cook this for the next minute. All right, after that minute, we're gonna go in with our taco sauce. We're gonna turn our heat down to a simmer while we get this mixed in. And we're gonna let this simmer for about 5 minutes. All right, guys, so we're about 5 minutes in. We've let those flavors come together. We're gonna turn our heat off. We're gonna remove our pan from our stove, and we're gonna head over to our cutting board, all right? A lot of you guys have been asking about this, and I am excited to finally say it's here. My highly anticipated hardcover cookbook, Still Not a Chef, is available right now for pre-order. You guys know it's all about real food, bold flavors, and cooking with no pressure. So if you've been waiting on this, link in the video description. All right, guys, so to get started, I've already placed our tacos in these taco holders that I had. It just makes it easier to stuff the tacos. So if you have taco holders, you can do it. You don't have to use your hands. So the way I typically do it is I take some cheese and I add it to the bottom of the taco first, or the taco shell rather. And that's because I like my tacos cheesy-y. Now you can stuff these babies the way you want to. It's totally up to you. Remember guys, these recipes are just guidelines. You can add, remove, however you see fit. I see a lot of people get in the comments saying, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. Ah, shut up. You can cook the way you want to cook. If you leave out, if you don't eat cheese, that's your preference. Don't eat it. If you don't like seasoned salt or salt, don't put it in there. Use whatever you use, but you shouldn't be telling people how they should and shouldn't cook. It's their preference however they want to make their food. All right, so once you get your cheese in there, I come across that with my beef now. And I use about 2 tablespoons. Depends on how meaty you want it. Now I come across our beef again with more of that cheddar cheese and that smoked Gouda. All right, so now we're gonna move this aside, kind of briefly clean up this area, and we're gonna bring our baking dish in, all right? So now we're gonna start loading our little baking dish up. I know you're saying this baby is small. Yes, I wanted it to be small because I want these babies to stand up and be snug in here. That's why I wanted it small, absolutely. Just like that. Now, if you had that metal taco stand that I was stuffing it with, you can put that in the oven just like that, but the other one I was using was plastic and you can't do that. So we're gonna place these in our oven on 400 degrees for 10 to 15 minutes until that cheese is melted and those taco shells are crisp, all right? All right, after 15 minutes in, this is what we have. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna sprinkle a little parsley. I would rather do cilantro, but I don't have any cilantro now. So I'd rather sprinkle a little parsley over this just to add a little color. It's not gonna hurt. They're pretty interchangeable, but typically when you make Mexican dishes, they typically use cilantro rather than parsley. All right, guys, so I've already added our lettuce. I thought I was filming it, but I guess I wasn't. We're finishing off with the remainder of our toppings, like our tomatoes. And guys, you can't go wrong with a little dollop of sour cream on a nice taco. Just can't go wrong. And guys, there you have it. Cheesy baked oven tacos. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. We're gonna go ahead and jump into quality control so we do a quick taste test. All right, guys, so it's quality control time, man. We're gonna bring these groceries to the front of the congregation, man. Take a look at those oven baked, cheesy oven baked tacos right here, man. Go ahead and grab you one of these babies right here. As y'all can see, I got Leah with me, my helper and assistant.
Looks so good.
Let's step aside and grab her a plate. That way you don't mess anything up. And we're gonna go ahead and give these babies a try. Y'all ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Oh man, these babies definitely cheesy. What you think?
It's very taco-y.
That's what I'm talking about.
Very ground beefy.
That double layer of cheese really sets it off. And you definitely want to add this one to your recipes, AWE recipes to-do list. And remember guys, the sponsor of this video is USELUCK Home. They gifted me with their 22-piece non-stick ceramic set. Guys, you definitely want to add this one to your cooking arsenal. I'm gonna leave a link in the video description below. Go ahead and check it out. So until then, y'all already know who we are.
Wait.
This is all, what's going on?
You forgot about talking about your new cookbook. Still not a chef, and it's ready for pre-order.
Hey guys, them tacos so good that I can't even think clearly that the baby's so good. And you're right, she already said it. The new cookbook, Still Not a Chef, available for pre-order. That's also on the link in the video description below. Guys, y'all definitely want to pick that up. Support your boy. Y'all been asking for it. So until then, y'all already know who we are. All wings, everything. And remember, we're not chefs.
We just cook a lot.
And we are out. Peace.